JoJo walk out, and I was like, wow, that is the shape, everything about it. Leslie Ann is gonna be coming up in about 15 minutes with Curtis Stone, and it's been so much fun because Curtis Stone has been live from Australia, and he brings his mom into the show, so I know she has a great evening in store for you, and his food is back, and his food is amazing, so a lot of fun things to talk about. So yet another customer pick. The shape, we're gonna talk a lot about that. This cutout detail, boy, you never see that, all done by hand anymore in beautiful bags, unless it's, you know, a bag, a vintage bags that you're spending thousands and thousands of dollars for. You could even find something like that. So colors here, if we start, you know what, I'll start back up here, because it's that, all right, blue coral that we just had in the Lucia just a minute ago, black, and this is different too. The linings are gonna be a little bit different on here. I just wanna show you, kind of give you, this is jewelry. It's like a Maltese gorgeous vintage cross. That is the actual closure. And a little different, look at that hot pink lining that you have inside the black. It's actually that gorgeous blue with the blue coral. Okay, so then we have the British tan, okay? And then that's gonna have your classic lining. And then the oxblood, okay, which I'm gonna go in and show you how roomy and organized and fabulous. And that has a fun, like, berry lining on the inside of that. So $229, 5 flex payments, remember, just for this part of the special weekend, and free shipping and handling. So Patricia, very different silhouette and shape that we have seen. And wow, what I just said, this is just looks and feels, it's just money. It's expensive looking.
It is. It's really a very, very special bag. I love it. I got this shape, this V-shaped tote many years ago in a vintage shop. I believe it was in Milan. And I just wanted to just really do it up. Look at all that hand lacing all the way across the opening of it on the back, the front, all around that tab. Then you've got that floret logo. Great hardware. That's my logo that I drew on that napkin in Tuscany. So we made that great hardware, jewelry quality piece. I love the way the straps have that twisted rope detail on the inside of it. They're stretched over, single stitch machine, burned edge. And then I put rings on it so that the straps would just lay down nicely when you want to wear it as a crossbody. But don't kid yourself. This holds a lot. This bag is, as you're showing, it holds a lot.
It almost reminds me of like a little bit of a bucket shape, but yet with that, you know, like a little smile face at the top with that V shape. It's just, it's so custom. It's like it's molded to the shape of your body. Really, you know, fascinating in that respect. And thank you for saying that, because I just took out a few of the things, Patricia, that were inside. A few, we didn't even go through all of it. When you open it up, you have a huge, look at this. And I love the linings that you did on these. And this is the oxblood, like a berry, which is really pretty. And then you have a full zipper in the center. So there we have, you know, some tablets and our phone. And then another, look at this huge compartment off to the side here with your 2 pouch pockets. That's in there. And then you have in the back, let me just bring this down, a full, beautiful, like little slip. So you can put your, you know, bag or your phone or your keys or whatever it is right there. And then the adjustability of the strap, so crossbody or just at the, you know, at the side. So pretty. That stitching, this is the stitch work that you were talking about. It reminds me of something like you would see on, you know, a custom saddle, right? That, but you don't see that on bags.
No, but just that's all lacing. You know, that's not done by a machine. That's done by someone with a upholstery needle and a piece of leather, and he or she is lacing it all around that bag and around that tab. It's just not heard of at this kind of price point. And the pocket on the back, I love. It's got the little studs on it, and I put darts in it so that it is wide enough that it can hold that largest phone's a big chain if you've got lots of keys that you carry. I love even how the handle strap is attached to the bag in the front. It's slit on the front, and then there's a stud put on it and then stitched under. So it's just so tailored in every single detail of this bag. This is a showstopper. This is one, if you don't want to be noticed, don't carry this bag.
And how did you do that? This has to be done by hand, doesn't it, Patricia? And then is that like a foiling? It's so pretty.
Well, underneath it is a metallic material, but that first we emboss that, think of it like a waffle iron, then they cut it out with an X-Acto knife, then they hand burnish it with stain, then we put a finish over it, and then we put that on the back. I really wanted to cut out that leather so it would show off all the detailing of that artwork.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, super popular once again, very limited. That's the blue and the blue coral, black. We have the tan, British tan, and then the ox blood. Alrighty, so looks like we have one more little special opportunity crossbody bag. I have this bag, I love this bag. It's